Welcome back to Walkthrough Wednesdays with Ingman Marine. Have yet another beautiful boat to show you. This is the 25 L Series Bennington, and this boat is it's like taking your living room to the water. First, we're going to start off. We have this 300 horsepower, which is a fully digital Helmmaster Yamaha motor. As you can see, the back ballast back here actually fills up. It drains out as soon as you take off, but what it does, it creates more of a ballast to the boat, so it's more stable when people are walking around. It sets it down in the water, because once you're taking off, this thing is right on top of the water. Coming back, we have a nice lounge area coming across the back, but it's not only just a feature, but it's very functional as well. All your battery switches and your electronics are actually set right here, so they're very easy to reach, whether it's from your boat dock or your boat lift, or actually if you're on the boat. Once we turn those on, your batteries are placed under here. It has a very spacious room. If people actually want to sit back and get some sun, they can actually lean the seat up and actually have like a full lounge area. How nice is that? Then, of course, and sometimes when, you know, nature calls, you're actually set up. This actually lifts up with a changing room underneath it, which is a privacy enclosure that you could actually use a porta potty or any type of system you'd like to do for those unneeded comforts, you know, or the comforts that you need to have when things go a little bit different on the water. Coming back across, we have a full bench seat, thus being an L-type setup here with a nice table that is completely removable. If it happens to be in your way, you can actually take it right out. We have more storage underneath the back seat right here, which comes in. That's actually a very good place. On my boats, I've actually put the Coast Guard equipment. And once again, as you go through, every hatch you open, it's incredible. We won't cover the cockpit area yet because we'll actually go to more of the creature comforts where you actually can have a large storage thing, good for bumpers. But while you're actually enjoying the ride, you might as well have an armrest with a drink holder in it. Why not? Coming back across, we're going to get into our cockpit area. As you can see in this model, they've actually raised the floor up about 4 inches. It doesn't look like a lot now, but if you have actually people sitting in front of you and you're sitting here, it actually puts you over their head so you have a clear vantage point of everything ahead of you. So it's a very nice addition to this boat. Plus it dictates it actually is the raised captain area. In the captain, it has a nice captain's chair, which of course armrest. The seat moves in several positions for your comfort. Once again, a tilt steering wheel. Comes in with a CL5 gauge, which is standard on the digital Helmmaster Yamaha motors. Main power switch, look at this switchboard. It's crazy. If you didn't know any better, you'd think you were in an airplane as much as you are in a boat. But when you ride in it, you'll think you're like cruising on the clouds. A very nice thing. On the cross with our Bluetooth equipped radio, drink holders, USB plug-ins, equipped with a Garmin that has our auto guidance system. It's got quite the options in it. Then moving away from our cockpit area, we'll come up to the side where you have a very, very nice storage area on the side. Good for keeping towels in, some of your Coast Guard equipment, anything you might require. Coming across, you have a nice light on the side for your interior lighting. And once again, for those days when you want to come up, either enter and exiting at a restaurant, dock, boat ramp, gas facility, or just at Barrier Island, you have a nice side door for exit and entry. Coming through, again, more storage. We'll look down in our floor area. Fantastic area. You can do this if you so desire. We have the ski pole in the back if somebody wanted to do some wakeboarding or some skiing. Plenty of room to tuck that out of the way so you're not fighting it all day, so you can do multitasking and enjoy your day without having skis and stuff banging on you on the floor of the boat. And plus, if you know the kids or grandkids are acting up, you got a great storage area for them. And come across once again on the front, more seating, armrest, drink holders. Comes across more than ample storage everywhere. Across the boat, you have USB ports on the fronts, your speakers, and actually part of this package, it has a mood lighting type thing, which actually when you're out toward evening, you can actually turn it on and the speakers will actually light up. There's skirt lighting around the outside of the boat. All these are optional on these boats, but if you're going this far out with such a beautiful boat, why wouldn't you have it? It really shows quite the statement at night when you go out into water. Everybody looks and says, I just love that boat. And actually that's where I'm at right now. Just looking at this boat, there's nothing not to like on it. You have a nice entry through the front, and they've actually put these keepers on the doors so you can drive with the boat's doors open and they actually stay in place. Very spacious deck up front where you have your nav lights, your mooring lights, your cleats up front. Once again, this 25 series, you need to come check one out. You're going to fall in love with it.